Test. Nothing? Nothing from me? Better?
Yeah, much better.
Whoa.
That's the bass in your face right there.
Whoa. Okay, don't say that.
All right, hello everybody and welcome to the NFHS Network for tonight's Valley Conference Boys basketball matchup between the visiting St. Clair Cyclones and the Bulldogs of Janesville, Waldorf, Pemberton. Jay Semery alongside David B. Holm. Glad to be back with you. It's been a few weeks, David, and I have missed this more than anything in life, I think. This right here. This.
Really? I don't know.
Some people crave water in the Sahara. I crave the NFHS Network. That's where the action's at, David. That's where the action's at.
Yeah. Did that come off the top of your head right there?
Well, of course. Okay. You think it was the NFHS Network, I think. This right here.
This.
Janesville, Waldorf, everybody, and welcome.
Nothing from me? Test. Nothing? Nothing from me? Better?
Yeah, much better.
Whoa.
That's the bass in your face right there.
Whoa. Okay, don't say that.
All right, hello everybody and welcome to the NFHS Network for tonight's Valley Conference Boys basketball matchup between the visiting St. Clair Cyclones and the Bulldogs of Janesville, Waldorf, Pemberton. Jay Semery alongside David B. Holm. Glad to be back with you. It's been a few weeks, David, and I have missed this more than anything in life, I think. This right here. This.
Really? I don't know.
Some people crave water in the Sahara. I crave the NFHS Network. That's where the action's at, David. That's where the action's at.
Yeah. Did that come off the top of your head right there?
Well, of course. You think it was a planned line? Like,
No, I mean,
I've been writing this for weeks. What am I gonna when I make my opening back? What am I gonna say? Yeah, David, things like that come to my head all the time.
Well,
imagine the things I haven't said about you.
hey. I know.
No, we're glad to be back with you. 4 minutes, 5 seconds until I read the starting lineups and the national anthem will be played. And boy, David, the Cyclones, I believe was it their last game, the Loyola one?
Yes, sir.
So St. Clair, earlier this week, they're number 2 in the state of Minnesota.
Yep.
You know, they're walking tall.
Yep.
Then they go to that tough Mankato Loyola Crusaders team that everyone's been talking about, saying, hey, don't take them lightly.
Fitz.
And it was at Loyola, right?
Yep.
So
Fitzgerald, right?
Fitzgerald Jim.
Yep.
And the Crusaders came away with I believe it was a 8 or 9 point victory.
10 point.
10 points, a double-digit victory.
Yep. Well, I believe St. Clair averages about over 80 a game. Didn't even get to 50.
47, right? They got to 47.
I believe there's a starter missing.
Yes.
I have to get confirmation on that name.
Yes,
and
and
I'm sure some people know what
the starters for the Cyclones tonight are going to be Max Huslein, Senior, Joey Nikolai, Senior, Mason Ward, Jr., Connor Andre, Jr., Derek Zeldenrust, Jr.,
Yep.
and
I believe
Embacher,
Embacher's
the junior, will not be in action tonight. He is not dressed for competition.
Correct.
He is here, though.
Yes. So yeah, I only listened to the last 5 minutes on KTOE. I didn't hear if Embacher played in that game.
Yeah, that would be good to know. I know there was a big write-up in the Free Press in the sports section, covered almost the whole page about how the big upset.
Well, I mean, this Wednesday, Loyola is the number 2 team in the state. Right? Yeah, it came out. Yes.
Wait a minute.
Wednesday, yeah, Loyola's number 2 right now. Yeah, no, it shows you how bad these rankings are.
Wait a minute here. Time out now. So they weren't ranked, and they beat number 2 in the state. Now they become the number 2.
Yeah.
Not 10, not 9.
No, they just jumped to number 2.
Yeah. So that shows you. I mean, they're predictive.
Yeah.
This isn't etched in stone.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course, but.
I mean, come on now. I mean, I'm not saying a literal tablet with a chisel. Easy does it. All right.
Well, you gotta get ready here.
I gotta get ready. We will be back in just a little bit.
some energy tonight. Energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Good.
Yeah, I think
It's a high-profile game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it's
A former number 2.
Yeah, I would say
And the 6'9" Zeldenrust and the 6' Cahill jumping for this one.
I'd say some would say the team that has it right now, and maybe the team that's next up. We hope.
That's the truth. Oh goodness.
Oh.
What was that?
Ooh.
Did you hear that, David?
Yeah, I heard that.
Was it
That feedback?
an electrode?
Protons? I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, and something out of Space Jam, probably.
Right. Well, hopefully we have Michael's stuff. We'll see.
Zeldenrust wins the tip.
Oh, love it. Get it to the corner immediately.
Yep. Down low to Zeldenrust, and he's off to the races. Zeldenrust.
Here it is. Here's the pressure.
Zeldenrust has been profiled a lot in the free press as of late. A lot of photo ops.
Right, yeah. Good for him.
Memphis James swings it out to Cahill. Cahill to Westfall. Westfall to Dimmler. Fast movement here by both teams. James fakes, looking for somebody, finds Westfall. It's going to be Cyclone basketball.
Yes, sir. One, 3-1. All right.
Floater pass to Nikolai. Deflected.
Backside.
They're looking for Zeldenrust. He got it. Nice pass by Zeldenrust. Can't finish. Can Huslein. Heading the other way are the Bulldogs.
Get it up.
Oh, that might have been it there, David. Yep, stolen away by Nikolai.
Push off. Nope.
And he lays it in for 2. 4-0 to start. The defense chant roaring out, that is, for the Cyclones. Oh, a nifty pass there. James, big pass to Westfall. Pretty good defense thus far for the Cyclones. I don't think the Bulldogs have a shot.
No, they
a
don't.
shot on goal, I mean to say. Yes.
Attempt. Well, here it comes. Oh, no. Well, here it is.
James for 3, off the mark.
Yeah. That's a tough one. Ooh. He'll shoot. Short.
And it's off.
Oh.
Foul.
That's got to be an and one, man.
Yeah. David,
What was that? That was a...
I've also noticed that some members of the audience that I was referring to are now not here.
Gotcha.
Gotta have tickets to
Oh,
be here.
no, I saw that. I was a little slow on an intro because I was busy watching them get the high sign.
Members only here tonight.
Yep.
And you're a member if you're on the NFHS network.
That you are.
Free throws are in. 6-0 to start for the Cyclones. These Cyclones, they think they're ready for the Valley Conference title this year. We'll see how things pan out down the road.
Yeah, long way to go.
Long way to go. Well, they have spirit.
There it is. Oh,
stolen away. And he fakes and puts it in. Oh, and I think he swiped the net anyway, but the basket went in. Boy, to me, Dimmer's got to watch those back heels when they inbound it to him. He's very close.
I don't know. I thought there was a little couple hop step on that shot. I had a bad angle, though. Good.
And Quast breaks the ice, gets the Bulldogs on the board.
Yep, get it up to the corner. Good. good.
Quast has been starting fast in these games that we've had on the NFHS network this season.
Yep.
To Zeldenrust, and he
Wow.
plops it in.
Soft touch.
Yes, and that's one thing that I think his game has improved on since we saw him last. Is he's he's improved.
Yeah.
Let's put it lightly.
Yeah.
Softer touch. And that's going to be a foul on him. He does look pretty tall out there, David. I will say that.
So,
Is he the tallest player in the Valley Conference?
how tall is Stevenson from Nicollet? 6'5"-ish? 6'7"-ish?
Yeah, 6'6".
6, yeah, something like that. Different players, though.
And
Way different.
You know, David, number 24 coming into the game right now, Tom Leffler. I've heard about him since he was in like the 5th grade. When he was a 5th grader, I think he played up or something. Because my 6th grader would talk about him, and they'd say, "Oh man,
Leffler, yeah.
They'd say, "Oh, you got to guard Thomas this weekend." Because you know, at the time he was a head taller than everybody.
Well,
and he was very built.
Was he this size at 5th grade?
Well, he's listed and he puts it up and in. I think he was around 6'1", 6'2"
Gotcha.
at a young age.
Yeah. That's common.
I don't think he played much junior high basketball for the Cyclones. I think he was advanced to C squad early on.
Right.
But I've heard about him for a long time. Leffler now a junior.
Yep. Screen away, something. All right. Oh. Not much to call.
Not right now.
You know, there's not,
Tight defense, and Bulldogs having a very difficult time getting shots up.
I mean, the ball's not getting in the paint at all. Like, it's not even touching the paint.
James, the rock back three-pointer, rebound Leffler.
Oh, boy. James.
And 13,
Okay.
you know, and he...
Okay, so Memphis James shoots a 3 at the top of the key. And he's not even close to being past half court when they get the layup.
Yeah, well, you got to...
I mean, that's the,
It's something...
freshman mistakes,
It's freshman, it's the youth.
That's what they're going to have to learn.
And if I recall, David, I believe it was 2 years ago, the Cyclones were in a situation where they didn't have a lot of seniors. I don't think they had a senior.
It's very, they're kind of looking in the mirror right now.
Yeah, and the Cyclones were taking their lumps in the Valley Conference.
Yep.
They were getting blown out by 30-plus points.
Yep.
And those guys who were playing those games, they're now the juniors. There's only 2 seniors still.
And me being down here for not that long, I heard about this class, this junior class for St. Clair. They have potential, right?
Yeah.
They have potential. Well, potential just means you haven't done anything yet.
Yeah.
So I still think there's a ways to go, but no, I know what you mean.
Well, if everybody goes out for ball next year, they are slated to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 seniors? 10 seniors?
10 seniors. I'm trying to see if anybody... 11.
That's pretty good turnout. Pretty good turnout.
Yes, 11. They will have 11 seniors next year if everybody goes out.
Gotcha.
So that says it all right there.
Yep.
Of course, Nikolai and Hoosline are the seniors for the Cyclones. They've got the starting nod tonight, as I believe they probably do most nights. James, kind of a awkward pass there to Quast. Kind of a short, Whoa, Nelly!
He's ready for pitchers and catchers.
Holy smokes!
Pitchers and catchers in 2 weeks. That wasn't tipped. What are you talking about?
I don't think that was tipped.
No way.
Whoa, boy, I don't think I've seen a ball land there.
Oh, man.
Stolen away.
Pass it up now. Yep.
And it's off the glass for 2 again. Boy, Andrew has a very nice approach. I like his approach.
Not trying to do too much, you know. Controlled.
James.
Lindsay. And no paint touches.
No paint touches.
I mean,
but I think it's hats off to the Cyclone defense.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah.
I mean, they're just...
I would agree. Oh.
They're slicing and dicing him. Is that Ming?
Yeah, that's Ming.
Ming has ended. Oh, three-pointer by Andre.
Isn't it Meng? I thought it was Meng.
You know,
Not Ming.
I don't know.
You know,
but here's the
I apologize, buddy.
I don't apologize. Here's why. All I could base it on was when I was a child, there was a pro wrestler with the same spelling named Ming.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm going to call him until corrected.
Yeah.
And I haven't been corrected yet. So I'm going to say Ming. And it's in for Hoosline. And if you don't like me calling him Ming, I guess address all your mail to David B. Holm.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, I hope I got it right. 21-3, our score early on in this one.
Still, yep.
Brick wall defense.
Nothing in the paint. I like it.
And
there it is. That's better.
That's a nice put in there by the senior Cahill. And we talked, of course, about the Cyclones only having 2 seniors. The Bulldogs only have 1.
Yep.
Cahill. Nice pass down low to Leffler, and he's going to go to the line.
You got to jump, buddy. Should be trying to dunk that thing every time. I don't care if you can or not.
As close as you can. Plop it in.
Yeah.
Off the front iron. Subs coming in for the Cyclones. We have 35, Riley Fitzloff. We have number 4, Nikolai coming back in, and Ward coming back in. And Tanner Winkler, the 5'11 sophomore, has also entered. Off. Rebound Dimmler.
Ooh, pressing off a miss. I like it.
And he lost the handle. And Zeldin Rust coming back in. I talked to Zeldin Rust's mother before we went on the air. And she said if I call him Zeldin Rust, that's okay.
Okay, good.
But she said don't add anything to it, though. I said I won't.
What do you mean, add to
like
the roost?
Roostington or Rustus, or, you know, stuff like that.
Oh. That was awkward.
I missed what happened.
Wait. Nikolai tried to, throw it over the top, and Dimmler just, caught it.
Oh, well. Sure, Dimmler was happy about that.
Wasn't a very hard pass, I guess.
Is Dimmler limping a little bit?
No, I think that's kind of his stride.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know.
Because he's what is it called? Pigeoned? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You say just his natural cadence.
Yeah.
I think he's favoring the right ankle.
Never mind. There's an ankle brace there.
Yeah.
More of a tape guy, but hey.
I think he's maybe a little hobbled.
We all have purposes. Yeah.
We do.
No, yeah, he's favoring it a little bit. That's not good.
No, it's not.
I mean, because we've only gotten the ball in the paint maybe once or twice.
Zeldin Rust, nice pass there. Rock City.
Double stuffed door.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm taking your calls.
Hey, that was better than what I was going to come with.
What did you have?
It hadn't reached it hadn't. Oh, come on.
Help him.
Help me or help you?
No, I'm. Dimmler.
No, that was a good call. I'm gonna have to remember that one.
Yeah.
Go something, go is the chant from the Cyclone bench. Oh, stolen away, going the other way, errant pass. Fitzloff, good hustle there by Lindsay, and Lindsay knocks it out of his hands before he could dunk it.
I was hoping Lindsay would be pushing on Zildenrust, right? Zeldin?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, okay. I was hoping he'd be pushing on him.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
I thought Lindsay would, give him a good look.
Lindsay's going to give him a good box out. I'll tell you that right now. Lindsay for 3, might have grazed the rim, and Oh, and yes, it is going to stay with the Bulldogs. Yes.
I think Lindsay would love to have Zeldin Rust as his left tackle.
Oh, you're not kidding. I'm wondering if he plays football. I think he does.
Maybe right tackle, maybe. I don't know. Okay.
The Cyclone fan. Boy, look at all the fans clapping for the Cyclones. It's like apocalypse now.
This a home game? Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, man. Should I blow my whistle and stop it, David?
Yeah. Well, so the Bulldogs are fine here. Just
if they get the steal, they're going to lose it. And soft off the glass is Ward.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, okay. And it's just, there's no paint touches.
No paint touches.
And I'm not saying, go post someone up. I'm just
gotta crack through somehow.
So I think the issue is why this is such a tough matchup is you have to have. I mean, so you would say our best off the dribble players are Dimmler and Memphis James.
I'd go with him.
Maybe Quast. Right?
Quast, I mean he's. Well, Quast, does he have the only bucket?
No.
I know we have some free throws. Cahill got that reversed. That's right.
Yeah, off the box out.
Yeah.
The missed box.
Yeah.
Out. But the issue is Dimmler and James have to work so hard to get it past half court.
Yeah.
Off the press, that they're dead by the time they get past half court, and then so there's no drive.
Well, you got to get something in there. I mean, because how many 3-pointers would you say we've attempted? We being the Bulldogs, would it equal the twos right now?
Passed.
Right? Yeah,
right?
I would say passed.
More.
I would say passed.
For sure.
But all right, 8:20 to go, first half action. The Cyclones from St. Clair with a 26-5 lead.
How many threes have St. Clair hit?
They hit the one, I know.
One? So it's what, 23 to 2 in points in the paint.
Yep.
That's not going to work. And that's a rough estimate, by the way.
Yeah. It's probably pretty darn close, though.
But I mean, I don't know what do you do? What do you drop? Like, I have no idea. So I'm a junior high coach.
There you go.
That's better.
I like
jump ball.
Well,
Jump ball.
Wait, 2. I think they're holding up the 2.
Oh, okay.
Shooting 2. Do you attack and try to go to the line and get somebody in foul trouble and chip away that way?
Well, JWP is not going to win 80 to 75.
No, not at all.
That's not happening. So you have to slow the game down a little bit.
And the Cyclones, high energy.
I think.
Well, you gotta make your free throws when you go to the line too.
The Bulldogs have done an okay job of not, jacking shots. I think they've been
Nothing's
patient.
been too forced.
They've been patient, but they don't have a lot of opportunities to shoot either.
There's a 3-pointer up, and rattles out.
Good boy.
And boy, Nikolai wanted that one.
All the way. Why not?
He should have dunked it. I've seen him dunk. And boy,
nice. Oh,
Dimmler was kind of caught like a rat in a cage there. Got the shot up though.
All right. See if they get a good look here. That's good.
Floater is off the back iron. So get that board there. There we go. Lindsay secures it. He gives it off to Dimmler. Back to Lindsay. Finds James. But it's pressure everywhere the Bulldogs go. It's pressure.
Well, off a miss, off a make.
Everything. Doesn't matter.
Off the free throw.
The Cyclones might have been following him around in 4th hour today, for all I know, in the hallways. Banging on the stall door. I don't know.
Imagine pressing someone to class.
How intimidating would that be?
Where are you going?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh. Yep, kick out.
Kind of a set shot.
They're missing it. They're missing him though right now. That was set big time. Oh, and James was open.
Yeah.
He was open.
Back cut. Nope. Good cut. Good curl.
Nice. Left hand. It's off.
Hey, that was a good look.
It was.
Good look.
Good hustle there by Cahill.
Can't complain. 2 on the big guy, huh? I missed that.
Yeah.
4. You hear that? 4. We're running 4.
He's running 4. Let's see what 4 is. Does Dashner have the old Weimert jersey on?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they don't have a there's no like program like the LSU football number 7 or
Stolen away.
where it's like passed down.
No, I don't think.
Because I mean, obviously Weimer, that was a Kobe thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, paint touch.
Yeah. There's a paint touch.
Ball got in the paint. Good things happen. Ooh, where's he going?
Oh, and there's a
elbow to the throat.
Oh, they're gonna call it on the.
Ooh, he was out of position. It was just the elbow.
It was just the elbow. It looked, yeah.
The elbow. If they would have called offense on that, I would have been like, yeah, no, that's all right. I'll allow it.
I haven't seen the flying elbow since Macho Man Randy Savage, David.
Long brother.
And Nikolai inbounds it to Mason Ward. 26-7 our score. The Cyclones have been scoreless for the last 2.5.
My God.
Well, never mind. 3-pointer is up and in.
Hey.
29-7. And Dimmler, tight defense by Andre. No breaks tonight for the Bulldogs. Nice shot there by Dimmler. Nice shot.
Got to a spot. I like it.
That's Andre. Finds Hoosline. Nikolai for 3. It is off. Rebound, Blaisdell.
Let's go, Johnny.
Blaisdell has come in for the first time for the Bulldogs.
Hitman. Oh.
Stolen away by the Cyclones.
Oh, he dragged that foot. He dragged that foot.
I thought he dragged it.
Travel. He dragged the foot.
He dragged it. I thought so.
I mean, that was a clean Euro step until he got the foot drag.
And Ming is going to return.
First one to the floor, man.
Yeah, and that's just...
You got to be the first one.
This is it is a daunting defense. I would classify it as a daunting defense. This is a tough out. Now, if you have some three-point shooters who can shoot 40%, I mean, that's...
Good split.
Body.
That's very impressive. Be able to split a double team like that, man.
And you said they only had 47 points in their game against Loyola.
Yeah. Well,
and they've been averaging, what, 75 plus?
80.
80 plus. Have they hit 100 in any game yet?
I don't believe so.
I know they've hit 90.
Yeah.
And everywhere he goes is a double team. Back to James. Yeah. He got his hand caught in the cookie jar.
What are you doing?
It was unneeded. It was kind of a wild, herky-jerky attempt at a steal there.
How many times do you get that steal?
I mean, you only do that if it's, there's you have to try to force a steal late in the game, like the final minute.
Right.
A low probability move. And in life, low probability moves normally lead to ruin.
And he did it again. Where's he reaching? So you're down one of your starters, one of your better guards.
Yep.
And you just 2 silly fouls in a matter of 20 seconds.
Yep.
20 feet away from the hoop.
Similar look too.
I think that's
Nice move there by Dimmler. Very nice move.
I think I'll talk about it at halftime.
We'll do it.
I'll have to.
You'll expound on it.
I gotta get something off my chest, man.
Okay.
Triple team. That's a good pass.
It's gonna head to the Bulldogs. Off Winkler. Blaisdell will inbound. Boy, I remember having Eli in class not that long ago.
Yeah.
But it is a long ago time now. What is he, a junior now? 5 years ago, it seems. Doesn't seem like that long ago, I guess. I meant to say.
Guess not. Yep, screen away.
Oh, boy.
Good. 3-on-2.
Quast the hook.
Good.
Nice move by Quast.
Good job. That was awesome.
31-13 our score. Ming with the ball. Floats it over.
They got a high-low opportunity if they want it, but good flash. Andree right there. Good.
Andree for three.
Good.
It's in. And the Cyclones are up to 34-13. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go.
That was a really good possession. I like that.
Good ball movement for sure.
That flash middle, not there. Fade out.
Behind the back dribble by Dimmler. Long ball.
Yeah.
It misses everything. It's going to head to the Cyclones with 2:12 to go first half. Coming off the bench is Cahill for James. James, is this his first breather of the half?
Gotta be.
Yeah, he's got to get off fast though.
Oh
we got a game
gosh.
going. Leffler puts it in for two. Boy.
Simple stuff, man. They just got into the corner.
Boy, he's got to be careful on those back heels, in my opinion.
Are you saying inbounding the ball too?
They're inbounding the ball to Dimmler, and he's just barely in. Watch it next time.
Okay, gotcha. Good pump.
To me, if you give him a big trap right away, he might step back.
Right, yeah. Yep, look at the hoop.
To Dimmler. Tight defense by Winkler. Quast.
Okay.
Yeah, it was there. It was. I think it was there if they would have done it right away.
You are so easy to guard when you just pass it and then you stand.
Yeah.
Like you're the easiest person to guard.
You don't have to move much.
No.
Blaisdell at the line for a 1-and-1.
But that's the issue.
Seventh team foul by the Cyclones.
It's really, really hard first to get the ball up. But then once he gets the ball up, he's getting double teamed, he's getting trapped. He's got to play defense. He's played the whole half. So when you don't have the ball, you're like, okay, now it's my time for break. Unfortunately, that's not the case. That's not when you can take a break. And
not the time at all.
It takes a couple years to be at that.
Three-pointer by Andree.
And that's what St. Clair went through.
Yes, they did.
It took a couple years to understand that you have to go 100% all the time. And I don't even know if St. Clair's at that point yet.
Lindsay, and it was not deflected, or was it? No, not deflected.
No.
Ming out to Andree, down low. Nope. Good deflection there by Cahill. Boy, what a 1-2 punch you have. You got Zeldin-Rust, and then you got Leffler off the bench.
Yeah.
Obviously, Zeldin-Rust a little more height. Oh, 4 high here. Let's see what happens.
I think they're different players.
Different players.
But I mean,
just the muscle of Leffler.
I wonder if they'll ever, have them play together.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't think we've seen it tonight.
Little high-low action every once in a while.
Oh boy.
Yeah, dude, just put your head down.
Yep.
Man. Just put your
The reckless abandon drive, but hey, got him to the line.
At some point, you just gotta be sick of it, and just say, hey, like, I have some pride still.
Yeah.
And just go.
Go for it.
Just go.
Do the thing. Free throw is up. Terrible free throw shooting tonight for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, it's not helping them.
I don't think they're close to 50%. Quast, the second one. And boy, that's, by my count, that's their 5th consecutive missed free throw.
Yep, screen away. Good job, Kale. Good.
Nice pass, but lost the handle.
Right
Ming
idea.
with a steal.
Right idea. Ming.
Whoa, boy. Against the numbers. No fear, showing no fear was Ming there. You know, and Ming's been a player since 7th grade that he's been talked about.
Yeah.
And Blaisdell,
Oh, boy.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, hey, good job by Freitag. Freitag? That's how you pronounce
Yes,
it?
a Freitag, I was
You
told.
know, Freitag. Well, the bench was kind of clowning. Was it Blaisdell?
Yeah,
They're kind of clowning him for that, and
he told him to cut it
you know,
out.
He told him, hey, be respectful. But that's sort of what I'm getting at here, though.
Yep. Our score at halftime, 44-13. And David, you said you had something you had to get off your chest
Well,
at halftime. Well, let's have it.
Well, it was brought to my attention, or I was reminded of it when Ward got a second cheap foul.
Yep.
And I was thinking, I'm looking at the schedules across the state. And unfortunately, the non-conference scheduling has been rough, right? You don't know what's going on. I don't know what rules are in place on who you can schedule, who you can't.
Yeah, yep.
But, normally St. Clair would be at the Bethany High School tournament.
Yes, they would.
Christmas tournament,
Traditionally,
right?
they always do that.
A couple years ago, they went to Wabasso early on, and they got some play with some southwestern northern teams.
Yeah.
And typically St. Clair would have New Richland and Blooming Prairie, Maple River, some of these other schools, and especially when you get recognition from the breakdown tournaments and the pace setters, you'll get invited to a Granite City Classic in St. Cloud.
Yeah.
Breakdown tournaments. You'd have the opportunity to go play Nevis or a Cass Lake Bena or maybe a Spring Grove or a Rushford Peterson or teams,
very credentialed teams.
Teams like that, right? Teams that have performed well
at the state
earlier in either the state tournament or in the breakdown tournaments, right, over the summer. And unfortunately, that's not happening this year. These great events, and I think keeping your focus in these types of games is going to be key for St. Clair if they want to make a deep run to wherever that goes. If we have scheduled to have a state tournament.
Yes, now that was just recently changed, right, David?
Yes, late March, last week of March. And I think St. Clair keeping their focus in these blowouts, it's safe to determine.
I would determine a 31-point lead at halftime of blowout.
Yeah. I don't like that term, though.
All right.
Well, because there's. Yeah.
Yeah. Live mics.
No, not blow it. Because what I'm saying is.
I know what you mean.
Is there's no garbage time right now.
No.
There's
learning opportunities.
And Ward getting these 2 cheap fouls, there was nothing to gain. And I think keeping that focus for a full 36 minutes is going to be important for them to, because you're not going to be able to, because you're going to get hyped up for the Loyola game, right?
Yeah.
You're going to get hyped up for the Grenada game. Some of these top Valley Conference.
The second half of the game when you're ahead by 31 in.
When you play a WEM.
Yeah.
Or something like that, you're going to get hyped up. You might not get hyped up for this game, and after halftime, you might lose interest, right?
Yeah, very easily.
And I think when you don't have these non-conference games scheduled, these big games with MVL or Springfield or whoever, it's just keeping their focus and staying disciplined for a full 36 minutes is going to be really important for them when it comes playoff time. When they face a team that, maybe they're playing a Springfield or something like that.
No,
I don't know.
I know what you mean. I saw a documentary a few years ago. It wasn't a documentary. It was like an ESPN thing, And there was a coach in Texas. He was playing two-way football. He was a coach of a two-way football team.
Yep.
And his teams were very superior to their divisional opponents
Yep.
or their conference opponents. And they would always lose in the Texas State semifinals, though,
Yeah.
because they were playing teams that were upper echelon
Right.
that they didn't have in their region of the state. And so he made a move where,
Yeah.
because people normally he'd bench all of his starters at halftime.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
he found out that, hey, late in the season when we're playing these teams that are upper echelon,
Mm-hmm.
my guys are winded. My guys are gassed. They don't know what to do.
Yep.
So
Well, I think
he made a challenge for them that in the second half they would always have even if the game plan was going flawlessly,
Yep.
they would do something different
Mhm.
to learn.
Yep.
Something that they did not feel comfortable doing.
Yep.
You know, if they weren't good at some facet of their offensive scheme, they would try to find their weakness. Okay, guys, third quarter, that's all we're going to do.
Yep.
And after a few seasons of doing that, they won the state championship.
Yep. Like I
I
said,
can't
just
change my views on a few things.
Just keep, because it's not, it's not, hey, let's keep running it up.
No, it does.
You know,
That does nothing.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying just keeping focused, playing and I think when I saw that score, when I was listening to Barry on KTOE,
Yeah.
I was thinking how in the world can they go from averaging, because usually when two teams meet up like that, because Loyola's they're averaging 70 plus,
Number 2 in the state.
and but you know what I mean, like I wasn't expecting that low of scoring. Just based on like the way I knew St. Clair wanted to play. They want to get down there. They want to shoot it. They want to get a quick shot up. They want to press you. They want to make
Sure,
it a track
yeah.
beat, right? And I just thought, okay, well, what's going on? Well, and then I thought, okay, well, I looked at the schedule. I'm like, that was probably their first real, test. And
Sure.
obviously anything can happen. I'm not saying Loyola's, even, who knows?
Who
But,
knows? We don't know yet.
No, I just,
Well,
it just sucks.
you bring up a very good point.
It's disappointing that they don't have, they don't get to play a
That
hayfield
opportunity, yep.
at Bethany this year.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like that. Those are some of the best games that I remember playing in, and that I got hyped for.
Sure.
And
one question I had talking about those rankings. Is this like Star Tribune or who's doing them this year?
Minnesota Basketball News. They've
Okay.
been doing them for the last few years.
So the Tribune doesn't do them anymore.
But the Tribune runs Minnesota Basketball Hub,
Okay.
girls and boys, and they take from that from that news outlet
Okay.
and use those.
Okay.
So, and I mean.
So it is a sanctioned ranking.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
not just somebody making a top 10 list on
well, I
Twitter.
mean-
Okay.
What matters is the coaches vote at the end of the year for the state tournament.
That's
That's
true.
what matters.
That's yeah.
The 8 coaches and
Yeah.
their staffs, they get together and they
Yeah.
say, hey, here's where we think, they rank everyone except for themselves.
Yeah.
And they say, here's where we think each team from each section is. And what do they base that on? They base it off of scores. They base it off of these rankings.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, in ways it does matter, in ways it doesn't matter. But you don't want to take a 2-minute break here?
Let's go on a 2-minute break.
Yeah.
All right, we are back, and boy, David, I keep getting electrocuted by this microphone tonight.
I think it's a sign. Ooh, we got a set play here? No?
Long three-pointer,
Okay.
or maybe it was a pass. I don't know. And the boys on the bench are giving it to him.
Focus. Don't lose focus. My gosh.
That's what you were saying.
What in the world? Cut. Good cut.
Nice move there, yeah.
Just gotta let it fly one time. Just let it go.
Westfall can't hand it off. Stolen away by, that's Andre. And he hasn't missed a layup all night. 48-13 our score. Oh, Oh boy, passed it to nobody.
Back to him.
And
one more? No.
good sportsmanship there by both Westfall and Andre. You like to see that. Even facing a 35-point deficit, you still like to see that.
Yeah.
Andre at the line. Foul was on. Westfall, that's his second, team first of the half. 49-13 after that free throw. Second one is up. 50-13 our score. Thanks again so much for joining us on the NFHS Network. Jay Semery alongside David Beholm, our first one in a while.
Good. Yeah, take it. Nice.
Nice move. Blocked by Zeldenrust, but then bounced off the head of the Cyclone, and
Focus.
James puts it in for two.
Focus.
And that's Ward. Is that going to be his third? I believe it is. It is his third. James at the line to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Free throw is up, and it is off. Boy, by my count, that's 6 in a row.
Yeah.
6 free throws in a row they've missed.
I think you're right. St. Clair's got to be near perfect.
I think so. And
Lazy pass.
it was too
Focus.
predictive.
Focus, coach.
Boy.
Focus, coach. Gotta keep focus.
Three-pointer by Andre. Boy,
All right.
he's about 3 for 4 on those ones from downtown tonight.
I mean, I don't think he's missed a layup.
Yeah, Andre, I think is, in my opinion, he's player of the game right now. 53-15 our score.
And I'm not sure. I believe Imbacher is usually their primary on-ball defender.
Yes, he is.
So
We saw that last year against Wim.
Andrew's really stepped up, taking away Dimmler tonight.
James for 3. Just can't break the ice on this.
What's up, Claus?
You ever play that game going up, don't break the ice?
Yeah.
It was a good game.
Yeah, well, it's a fun one. Take him. Come on.
Yeah, you got to.
Maybe, okay. The spacing was a little bit off.
Yeah, it was.
Short.
It just didn't look right.
That was tipped, right?
I believe it was blocked, yeah. Blocked by Andre. I'll give him a block on that.
I love it. Get it to the corner.
Nice pass. Oh, boy. It's been great basketball by the Cyclones tonight.
Yep. Well, just...
And, it's all about how you react after a tough loss, too. And the Cyclones look like they're ready to contend still.
No, they'll be fine. Ooh.
Boy, that's still nope, not stolen away. Boy, when you got James and Zeldenrust, that's something you got to exploit there if you're the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
You got to
I don't know
if we got the 6'9" guy up on the perimeter, what can we do?
I don't know if I love that switch.
And Leffler comes in for Zeldenrust, and I'm with you, David. I'd like to see what Leffler and Zeldenrust can do together.
And
The powers of pain.
well, it's Bulldogs on at 1-3-1, so maybe going high-low isn't the best option.
Yeah.
So
Boy, another errant pass here. Leffler the steal.
okay.
It's a 4-on-2,
Yeah.
and
We got
Andre get ahead of the line.
we got a 4-on-2, and then two guys don't even make it past half court.
Yeah, it's gotta.
It's a little stuff.
I don't know if it's.
Little stuff, man. Little stuff.
Yeah, you got it. It's in life. Life's all about the little stuff.
We've all been there too. It's not like I haven't done that before,
No.
but comes with age.
Andre hasn't. Boy, the beat goes on. He keeps making the free throws. Nice spin move there by Dimmler. Very good move. And And, yep, Quast got a little hung up there with Leffler. They're going to go 4 high. They've done this before. Boy, I'm very impressed by Connor Andre, the 6-foot junior. Very impressed.
Yeah, that was pretty smooth.
But, you know, David, I would say unlike some of the other teams we've seen in the Valley this year where it's like, you know, you focus on one player. The Cyclones seemingly have quite a few that can handle it.
They got one in a flannel and sweatpants right now.
Yeah, and they got one that's not active tonight. Oh, boy. Chopped him. And Winkler to head to the line to see if he can keep this free throw streak going for the Cyclones.
Well, I'm interested to see in person Loyola for sure. You know, because when you think about it, yeah, next Friday.
Coming up, Friday the night. Wait a minute, we got 2 games listed here. Must be a typo.
Girls at Newham?
I don't know.
No, it's definitely Loyola.
Yeah. So we'll talk more about upcoming games here in a little bit for those of you with your schedules handy.
Caden Johnson appearance, right?
Caden Johnson, number 2, has come in. Caden Johnson, of course, the 6-foot junior. Younger brother of former JWP Bulldogs, Ricky and Danon. Caden Johnson's always been a fun guy.
All right.
Quast to Dimmler, and there's a travel before the pass.
Shoot.
I'd like to say hello to John and Annette in Lakeville. They're watching. They're loyal NFHS viewers.
Loyal.
And I was told by one of my students today I'm supposed to say hello to a Grandma Holton, who always watches the Bulldogs on the NFHS network.
Travel.
So hello to Grandma Holton. And Grandma Holton would have liked that put back. That was Zeldenrus for 2. And he's got to be in double digits now. Good pass to Johnson. Johnson puts it up for 2. Great pass there, and great finish by Johnson.
Hope my 7th graders are watching.
I hope so. Well, we got...
Especially Wheelock.
Well, I don't know. We'll have to find out.
No, you got to see. Last night at the 8th grade game, Thiessen made whatever. Long story. Anyways, I pointed up the Wheelock, and I'm sure the camera sees me like turn around and
you point right to her.
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. I'm sure.
I'll have to watch that.
Yeah, 8th grade game.
8th grade game. Dimmler.
See if we can get Dimmler going here.
And that's Fitzloff providing the defense.
Clear out, take him.
And the long hair really in style in St. Clair. A lot of guys on the team have longer hair this year.
That was
nice,
awesome.
Boy, what a beautiful left-hand approach.
The pass, though. I like the pass better.
I like the left-hand finish. Oh. Disagreements in the booth.
Yeah. Like it usually is. Oh.
Boy,
he doesn't miss.
He does, yeah.
He doesn't miss.
Andre's there. Hey, Zeldenrus is going to miss one rarely. Well, hey, I'm Andrew. I'll put one back in. Why not?
Hey, I'm Andrew.
Yeah.
Short.
And what do you know? It's Andrew with the rebound.
Is he going to miss? No, he's going to pass.
Oh, my goodness. Holy smokes.
The rondo. He did the rondo, Jace. You know what that is.
Holy smokes. I almost threw up my side watching that play. That was awesome. What a fake behind the back.
The rondo. He's going to get it again.
I'm calling it the Andrew. I'm calling it the Andrew. Oh, this is Globetrotter stuff here.
Oh, he's running back.
Yeah. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, my gosh.
I liked everything until he ran around with his hands up in the air.
Oh,
like his pants were on fire. Everything was good until then. 68-21 our score. And while we have a timeout, let's talk about some of these upcoming matchups here Just added to the schedule, so
Please,
you may
please.
not be aware of this one. Monday,
Whoa.
February the 15th, Emmanuel Lutheran coming to town. Emmanuel Lutheran, a private school in Mankato. They normally don't play the Bulldogs, but because of a scheduling issue, the Bulldogs wanted to get a game in, and Emmanuel Lutheran was up for the challenge, and they're going to be coming in for the first time in a long time, the first time since I've been here, on Monday night. So that's a 7:15 tip-off. Of course, you probably can't be here live because of the protocol, so join us on the NFHS Network on Monday night, the day after Valentine's Day. That's Monday night, Emmanuel Lutheran. And, of course, then Friday, Mankato Loyola. That should be a fun one. As should the Emmanuel Lutheran game.
No, yeah, everyone we get of these, you know.
Hey, every game's good on the NFHS Network.
Well,
What do you mean, well? Let's put it this way, David. I've been a part of many of these games over the years.
Yeah.
And I've been a part of many games that are lopsided. I've always enjoyed it.
we never get close games.
Never get close games. We never,
And it's both sides. You know, it's
either a big win or a lopsided win or a lopsided loss. But you know what? We're here nonetheless.
Yeah.
Unless I'm on a 2-week quarantine. Then I'm not here.
Ah. Ooh.
Whoa, boy.
Ooh.
And Andre has been pulled out of the game.
Yeah.
Hayden Kasperitz has entered. Hayden Kasperitz, the 5'10 junior.
We got to keep focused, though.
The focus, David. Three-pointer is up, and Fitzloff sinks it. (71-21), a 50-point lead for the Cyclones.
Johnson's got to tie his shoe. His left shoe.
Oh boy, he's dragging.
Ah.
Wounded duck shot heading the other way of the Cyclones. And oh boy, that's a slapper. That's a slapper.
Oh, man.
You could hear the flesh on flesh up here, David.
Yeah. I could.
And that's a foul on, who was that on? That was on 15, and that is Cahill. At the line is Winkler. Winkler, the 5'11 sophomore. One of two sophomores tonight for the Cyclones dressing. Ming, the other. You know, when Ming was a 7th grader, David, you almost went one-on-one against him. Why didn't that ever happen?
Yeah, scheduling
scheduling
conflicts, you know. Well, I was ready for it.
I think I talked to him after a game one time when we were in St. Clair.
Yeah.
Because
it was,
you know,
one of our players was, you know, talking jive to him.
Yeah, a little bit.
And he was talking a little bit. And he's a good kid, though.
He seemed like a good kid. Yeah, he really did seem like a good kid.
That 1-on-3 was very impressive in the first half.
Yep.
He got to his right hand, put a little, cradled the ball. I liked it. Good move.
You were impressed.
Yeah.
Dimmler finds Johnson. Back to Dimmler. Dimmler for 3. Yep. It's in. 24-72 for you math kids. 24 times 3 is 72. 3 times the points for the Cyclones. Zeldo, it falls off the lip.
Look what we got here.
What do we got? What do you see? Well, I don't see it.
Who's on the court for St. Clair? Look. Number 24.
It's Leffler and it's the rest.
Must have heard us.
I have dubbed them the powers of pain.
Far from it, if I'm being honest.
The powers of pain, David. Sounds like the most deadly combination ever.
Yeah.
The most ruthless twosome you could ever face. Oh, and Andrew, he's back, and he was doing some sign language on the way back. I don't know what that was.
St. Clair bench doing the woo here. That's
Yeah.
great. Love to see that. Not really.
And errant pass. Cyclones heading the other way.
I'm looking for Andrew. Yep.
Not again.
He's not gonna make this.
Oh, please.
No way.
I think there should be a governor order. He has to leave the game.
Well,
Yeah, get him out of here.
woo-wee. So
he's
yeah,
got to be 30 points. Stolen away. And
you gotta
we are at running time.
So I think St. Clair's really.
Did they throw up the X?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I think St. Clair's really gotta push for all section games to be played here, at Janesville.
Because of course we'll be here then.
Well, yeah, because Andrew's shooting so well.
Andrew shoots so well, and hey, maybe we get to see the action. Oh no! Please, no! Please, no! Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
I don't know what to say.
Get on him!
Well, I'm speechless.
He's got to be. Oh, no!
Don't pass it. You do not pass this ball.
Yeah, oh, boy, this is getting rough here. This is getting rough. Come on now.
All right.
83-24 our score, and please no more steals. I can't handle another one, David. If Andrew hits another three-pointer, I might go 6 feet under. Nice fake there by Cahill. Hits the corner.
7th graders. Left.
Fitzloff for three. It rattles off. And there's
powers of pain.
The powers of pain, yes. And see, they're congratulating each other, saying, "Hey, that should have been my offensive rebound, but we'll give it to you this time."
No, I got a better name.
No, we don't got a better name than the powers of pain. What do you got? The Masters of Disaster.
No, the Power Towers of Pain. The
Power Towers of Pain. That's even better. And we got some reserves coming in for the Cyclones here.
Please, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, what's about? And that ends the free throw run. And it looks like Andry standing ovation, and deservedly so. That's one of the most impressive performances I've seen here. Gosh. Can you hear those?
Yeah, I heard it. No, I think
like lightning bolts hitting my lip.
There's a couple times where.
And it's in.
Weimer got like 30, almost 40. There's a game where he had like 40.
Yeah, Andry might be around there.
Oh no, Cahill, are you good?
Cahill's back up and running, so it looks like he is. Nice fake there by Dimmler.
We got Memphis. Shoot it. No, okay, never mind.
And Memph can't find anybody.
Thought he dragged that football.
Dimmler. Lindsay fakes. Good ball fake there. James for three. It's off. Ming the rebound. And the Cyclones are still hustling. Wow.
Ming again.
And I thought, boy. And he absorbed the contact.
The cradle.
Boy, everything was just. It was impressive, David. I'm impressed. And 11 juniors.
Yeah.
11 juniors on the St. Clair team.
Huh?
And guess what? Andry's one of them. Substitution timeout. And Hayden Kasperitz coming back in.
The substitution happened, and Andrew, he was up. He was ready to sub back in.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Oh. He can't score all the points, can he?
Well, let him go till he misses, right?
Well,
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah, I suppose. They want, who is this? Yeah, you got that one.
And, yeah.
They want,
Kasperitz is fouled. And that is the 8th foul by the Bulldogs this half. Dashner will be coming back in momentarily.
No girls action tonight for Janesville? No. No.
Since Bankston's in the crowd, I'm going to say no.
Yeah, no. That's right.
And Lindsay not happy with himself, but he's tried his best tonight. It's just they ran into a tough team. Kasperitz free throw is in. He'll get a second. 87-26. I don't know if I've ever seen very few times have I seen a 90. I have never seen a 100 in this gym.
Yeah.
And boy, everyone goes nuts. Colby Amundsen, the 6'1 junior, puts it in.
Amundsen.
Yeah, so we've seen a few of them over the years. An errant pass. ends up in the third row, and it's going to be Cyclone basketball. And hey, look who we got coming in here. Maybe young Josh Bankston, maybe.
Oh, there we go.
Former spelling bee champion. Ryan Kronbach coming in.
Don't they have to wear the same color undershirt? Isn't that?
I thought that was a rule. What do you see?
We got Bankston with a black one, and then we got the other gentleman with a white one.
But does it matter if the sleeves are? Do the sleeves have to be exposed? Because Bankston, his sleeves aren't exposed.
I know. I guess not.
Oh boy.
Because James has a blue.
Oh, that is a blue, isn't it? Yeah.
So maybe if there's and Ming has the white and Andre has the white sleeve.
Yeah.
You know, he couldn't be wearing like a black one.
No. See, like Bankston, well, there is a little showing. I want Josh Bankston to get a bucket here.
Right there. Hand up.
I'm guessing this is his first varsity action. I can't confirm that, though. I haven't been here in a few weeks.
Yeah.
So Johnson. I'd like to see Kronbach get a bucket, too. Josh passes it out. Johnson for three. It's off the back iron. Big rebound by Kronbach.
Put it up.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh.
Bankston. Ah, rats. Stolen away. Nope, not stolen away. Sorry. Ming corrals it. Casper, it's for three.
No way.
And he hits it. Yeah.
Yeah?
That's, I don't know.
Hey, good for the kid.
I guess so.
Good for him. You know,
It was an open shot. You can't say it's not. Blocked by Elmanson.
Goes through practice like everyone else.
Yeah. You know? Kaspertz wants another one. It's off. Rebound Fitzloff.
He wants another one.
To Ming. Ming, what a great passer Ming is. And Kaspertz.
No shots.
I think you're going to go no shots here. You'd think so.
Yeah, no shots.
I would have stole that pass. Well, I'm going to do a rainbow pass in my gym. I'm going to at least go for it.
Hey,
and that's our final score this evening. The Cyclones, I'll say it right. The Cyclones of St. Clair 92. The Janesville Waldorf Pemberton Bulldogs 26. And boy, that was a very impressive showing by Andre and the Cyclones. And hey, you got me convinced, David, that they're tops, I think, in the conference I've seen. Obviously thus far. But we'll see what else we got coming down the road.
I mean,
on paper, David, do you think anybody, let's say the Loyola win was an upset. All right? Okay. On paper, is Loyola the for sure number 2, would you say, in the conference?
Well, Grenada got him in the opening game by 2.
Grenada beat who?
Loyola, 45-43. So they got him.
All right.
They got him early. So I think it's fair to say, the champion is, the top of the conference is no order, St. Clair, Loyola, Grenada. Grenada on the East chain with a shot.
Yeah.
But then after that, I think you have that mix of really, really good players with Medelia, with Glover.
Yep.
Stevenson and
Nicollet.
MCW has Anderson. Who am I thinking else? And then I think you kind of get to that other.
The next
I
tier.
hope I'm not missing anyone else. But then I think the next tier is kind of the teams that are young.
Yeah.
The Lake Crystals, JWPs. Who else? Alden Conger.
Yeah. I think that covers everybody.
I think so. Yeah,
that covers everybody. So.
Man. Oh no, yeah, we talked about Lyle. Yeah.
So, once again, our final score this evening: the Cyclones of St. Clair 92, the Bulldogs of JWP 26. Please join us Monday night. Emmanuel Lutheran coming to town for a rare visit to JWP. So please join us for that one. Please have a safe Valentine's Day on Sunday. For Jason, this has been, whoa. For David B. Home, This has been Jay Semry. I'm not you.
Oh, I know that. Yeah,
Well, yeah.
I know that.
You might know that.
I might.
Well, hey, have a good night, and we'll see you Monday.